and the Roman Catholic Church in our present age and era studied Solomon's initiation to all of these deities and then upgraded them and updated them and made them current and distributed them through their system of monks and fathers and brotherhoods. And then our people on the street gobble it up. You send kids to college, and the first thing they do is what? Join a black Greek fraternity. Or go to a regular college and join a regular Greek and Roman fraternity. So, this message is to, I call him Onyx Wall Street Sam, not Black Sam. Onyx Wall Street Sam. We honoring Nip. Because even though I missed him at the school in 06 and 07, I had what I call a family group. Groups of students at the school was given to me every time we came and did a youth explosion. And so I have lifelong family group members. All right? And my family group, they challenged me. Give us the blueprint, how we go from where we are to where y'all are. And the step-by-step process to go from the broken homes and the broken cycles. Y'all talk about break the cycle. Can we get the step-by-step on how we break the cycles that we in? And they went around the group and they told me, yo, I'm in foster care. My parents is locked up. My mom on drugs. I'm in foster care and they don't care nothing about me. Blah, blah, blah. How do I break this cycle? And then, unfortunately, y'all know a dude by the name of Curtis Spider-Lope Williams. Onyx Wall Street Sam. Y'all know a dude by the name of Curtis Spider-Lope Williams. Straight up rat. All right? But that rat has been using my network of my family on the East Coast to do everything that he's doing and do everything that he did to undermine Nip and to assist in taking the life of Nip. All the way down to when Nip came to New York. And he in Brooklyn with the Crips in Brooklyn. And the whole video, he in Brooklyn with the Crips in Brooklyn. Before they was Crips, they was lowlifes. Lowlifes was a set. Remember, I told y'all before, we ain't had no gangs in the 90s on the East Coast. Wasn't no gangs. 83, 85, 88, Jay-Z moved to Trenton, New Jersey from Brooklyn, moved to my hometown, went to my high school, Trenton Central High School, 1988, my hood. Wasn't no gangs in 88. We had sets. We called them boosting crews. We only was still polo. We only wore polo, head to toe, all day, every day. Called lowlifes. And I was a part of the #1 boosting crew in Trenton, New Jersey. My cousin, they call him Reese Lowe. And our right hand man, G Lowe. George G Lowe. My grandma and G Lowe's grandma stayed right across the street from each other. Literally. My grandma stayed on one side of the street. G Lowe's grandma stayed on the other side of the street. G Lowe got a cousin named EP, Eric Patterson. And then G Lowe got a little cousin that my uncle Reginald Leggett always used to hang out with. Because we had an issue with my uncle and individuals trying to take advantage of my uncle. But I knew that if he was going to smoke with anybody, G Lowe's relative was going to take care of my relative. It was safe to get his weed. And it was safe to smoke the weed with G Lowe's relative, cousin, across the street. It wasn't safe for my uncle to mess with nobody else in the neighborhood. But we could trust G Lowe's family. Because like I said, his grandma and my grandma stayed right across the street. And G Lowe is the plug to that Brooklyn neighborhood that went from lowlifes to the Crips once the gangs hit Brooklyn. But we had burned down. We had burned down the New Jersey Turnpike. We had burned down all stores in between Brooklyn and Trenton from the 80s to the 2000s. Legendary heists. And because of Spider Loke's relationship with me, he then got a plug with Reese Lowe and G Lowe and the neighborhood in Brooklyn to be able to, when Nip wanted to come to the East Coast, to be able to have a spot to go to and it be safe and it be family. Everything this clown Spider Loke did was off of the merits of what I was doing at Full Sail University, getting into the industry and pioneering show production, pioneering graphic design, web design, pioneering game design, EA Sports here in Orlando. Me and my team pioneering everything in the media arts industry. And this rat, his whole career tried to use me to advance his career and be a snake and act as if he was the one putting in work. And as I watched this video,